Lesson 11 is essentially the same as lesson 10, except for now we are focusing on 3/4 time, meaning that in every measure we're going to count to 3. The same rule applies that a whole rest gets the whole measure. So in this situation, this whole rest right here gets the whole measure, which is 1, 2, 3 beats. Okay. Exercise 1 says complete the measure using one note or one rest. It does not want you to use more than one note or more than one rest, and this time it is telling us which it wants us to use, either a note or a rest. So here, this half note gets the first 2 beats, which means that we are missing beat 3, and it wants us to draw a rest, so 1 beat is going to be our quarter rest. Next, this quarter note gets 1 beat, this quarter rest gets 1 beat, we are still missing 1 beat, and it wants us to draw a rest. This quarter rest gets 1 beat, which means we are missing 2 beats, and it wants a note that is worth 2 beats, which is a half note. Here, this half note gets 2 beats, and so we are missing 1 beat, which means we need a quarter rest. Here, we have a quarter note that gets 1 beat, so we're missing 2 beats, and it wants us to draw a note, so a half note. And lastly, quarter rest gets 1, quarter rest gets 1, we are missing 1, and it wants us to draw a note, so a quarter note. Number 2, find the imposter measures. 1, 2, 3. That one's fine. The whole rest follows the whole rest rule, which means it gets 3 beats. It's fine. Next, we have 1 beat, 1 beat, 2 beats. That's too many. We circle that measure. 1, 1, 1. That's fine. 1, 2, 1. That's an imposter. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's an imposter. Okay, on exercise 3, it wants us to draw in bar lines and a double bar line at the end. So every 3 beats, because we're in 3/4 time, we're going to draw a bar line. Half note gets 2 beats, 1, 2. Quarter rest gets 1, which is beat 3, bar line, 1, 2, 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 3, bar line. Whole rests follow the whole rest rule, getting 3 beats and a double bar line. Lastly, number 4 has many steps. It wants you to start by drawing stems. Everything is going to need a stem. There cannot be a whole note in 3/4 time. So making sure that our stems are on the correct side and in the correct direction and approximately the correct length. Up, up, down, down, up, up. And that's all of them. Next, it wants bar lines. So every 3 beats, we're going to need to draw a bar line. So here we have 1, 2, 3, bar line. And remember that whole rest gets 3 beats in 3/4 time. 1, 2, 3, bar line. Oh, it wants these counts below the grand staff. If you didn't put them in the right place, I don't really care. It's fine. But I am going to fix it so it's easier to read. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bar line. And yes, your bar lines have to go all the way from the top of the treble clef to the bottom of the bass clef. That whole rest is going to get 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, bar line. 1, 2, 3, bar line. 1, 2, 3, double bar line. Okay, so we have the beats written below the grand staff. We have our bar lines and our double bar line. Now, any place that there is blank space, we need to draw a whole rest to fill it in. It wants us to fill in all the blank spaces with whole rests. This is piano music because it's the grand staff connected by this brace right here. So everything down here in the bass clef would be the left hand, and everything up here in the treble clef would be the right hand. All right, so let's get our whole rests drawn in. Whole rest, whole rest, whole rest, whole rest. And remember, the whole rest is always in the third space. Whole rest and whole rest. Make sure that yours matches mine, having used your red pencil to make any changes. And go ahead and submit your picture to Canvas.